Libra, hey. Hope you guys are doing well. Spirit, what are the messages for Libra from now and going into the spring? Spring messages and now for Libra, what's coming? What do they need to know? Thank you. Somebody liked you. Says they're enamored by you. Oh, gosh. Okay, you have a female. Well, no. You have someone, could be a female, who's enamored by you, or just, it could be a male too. And then you have someone who's slightly jealous of you. This person may have been born in 1978, and they are around 46 years old. Okay. The person who's somewhat jealous, Libra. Oh, wow. I see 2222. This person could have been at your home before or know where you live. I'm seeing you showing up as a divine feminine. This person wants help. So they're jealous because of opportunities you have that they feel like they don't have, or the money you have that they don't have, or stability, which I feel like we've said this before. It says to have faith through this, Libra. It's like it's nothing to worry about. And I do see that 2222 here. Oh, this soulmate is enamored by you. Oh, they're coming on your path, Libra. They're coming in the spring, because I asked for spring messages. I mean, I know spring is now too, but what else, Spirit? Oh, I want to cry because I feel like you're going to like cry. Even not in front of them, you're just going to be like, oh my God, like about this person. Whoa, Libra. Some of you are rich or on the verge of becoming rich. Okay, it is in a side position, so it's not fully here yet. Okay, or this person is almost rich. Or they have either you or this person has a very successful career or occupation. It says expect some sex. Expect some sex, Libra. Coming. And I'm good sex. Amazing. What is it? I hear earth quenching, but that's not the word. It's, what is it? Toe curling or quenching something. Look at this. Oh, this person is very successful. This person might be a millionaire. You're almost, if that's your goal, a millionaire, or at the, if not a millionaire, because everybody doesn't want to be a millionaire, but at the, your goal. Like whatever goal you have, if you want to make a certain amount of money or have a certain amount of money, you're almost there. And this person is already there. So once you guys match and, yours comes in, you'll be like a perfect match as far as like money. Like you'll be able to match them money-wise. You're going through a lot of changes, Libra. I expect change too. I know I personally been seeing 555 every day for like, I don't know how long, but I saw it today. I'm like, so make sure that you continue to stay grounded or stay grounded and not like, justice is coming for you and not like trying to rush it or try to find out, which I know I do that. You're very intuitive, so you're asked to trust your intuition. You know you're getting intuitive nudges about this. There's a karmic feminine here, female. Okay, was that the person? It's a female here who she's doing some kind of rituals. Oh. To interrupt with your bliss. She's concerned about your pockets. This could be somebody in your neighborhood. Like if it's not, I don't know who it is, but it could be somebody, if it's, remember I said somebody who's been to your house. If not that, they live in your neighborhood, in your community. She's pocket watching you. I feel like this person, also this female, she may want to be your friend or befriend you, but you don't like give her the time of day, but she's a little jealous and envious too. Well, not a little. She's not full-blown jealous and envious, but she's concerned about you and your family. What's this conflict about, Spirit? I must tell you guys, my connection with Spirit the last couple of days have been off. This happens about 3 times in a year for me. Like even when I went to go do my energy clearing, I just kept getting knocked off my connection. And it's because of planetary influences. So I'm saying I'm not getting a lot of intuitive nudges today like I normally do. And it lasts about 4 or 5 days, 3, 4 or 5 days, something like that. Oh yeah. So I'm relying on the cards. Because I was like waiting for intuitive hits and I'm like, it's not really coming. I'm like, oh, that's right. My connection is some kind of interference with it. Oh wow, Libra, somebody wants, okay, I don't want you to worry, because I do feel like you're protected. Somebody wants to rob you, and not necessarily a physical robbery. It could be rob you emotionally, because maybe you look happy, you're glowing, right? You're in your not your season, but like it's your time, right? Your glow up. Your things are changing for you. Maybe some of you are awakening to new things and new experiences and new money, or you just look like money. You glow, you shine, you're evolving. And some people evil eye at the earth angel, okay? Because when they're miserable or depressed and they're stuck in the past and you walk by shining, glowing, out here thinking you're all that, some people feel insignificant and they want to rob you of that, or like try to ruin your day, or, you know, gossip about you, talk about you. So they want you to, it's so crazy. People want you to walk around with your head down looking sad and being miserable like them. And that's crazy. Okay. Somebody's actually thinking about you too. But negative thoughts like, who does she think she is? Who does he think he is? They're concerned about your bliss. This is crazy. That's crazy. Like, what's making her so, like, what's making her smile so much? Why isn't she worried or he worried? You know, why isn't she struggling or he struggling? Gosh, this reminds me of my story. I'm in my Libra energy in my progress chart and in my solar return chart. And this where I live in this neighborhood community. Do I want to say that? Okay, I will say that. I wasn't going to say it. I live in a community where it's a lot of, all right, I'm not going to say which nationality it is. I'll leave that out. It's a lot of people from different regions, but a lot of them have men, the husband, right? I'm a single woman, so a lot of them are codependent women, with the exception of my neighbor right here. She is not. She's a single woman, but she does have a boyfriend. Anyway, the others are like married and like they are codependent on men. So, and like I don't know if they work, but I do see them like they're stay-at-home mothers. And it's probably about 50%, if not 60% of my neighborhood. And anyway, so when I walk around or live my life, my best life, I get these looks and it's like, how is she doing it by herself? Like when I need this man to, you know, provide for me, it's jealous and envy somewhat because it was in this position. And I feel energy and sense things, so I can like sense it, but they don't say it. But it's, yeah, people are wondering why you are not struggling, or why are you not in need of a man like to take care of you? Like, how are you doing it? What are you doing? People are curious about you too. Like, what do you got going on? What's going on? And again, one person of those people is a secret admirer. So well, at least we'll see if we get some more. Aw, somebody admires you. You have another person who admires you, inspired by you. Wow, Libra. Wait, gosh. This is so cool. Libra, you literally have, okay, all except water. Air signs, well, you're an air sign. Air signs, fire signs, and earth signs who admire you. You inspire people. So that's why I said don't worry about it, because just as much as you have the haters, you have people who actually admire you and look up to you and are inspired by you. Like what? Like, and then I saw Earth Angel in that first part, and it's like, wow, you really bring hope to your environment, or even love to your environment. You inspire people like, yeah, you can do this. Like, maybe, like, if a woman in this neighborhood was, like, you know, in a bad relationship or whatever, or a toxic relationship, or something like that, like she can know that she can look at you and see that, wow, if she does it, I could do it too. You know, I don't have to feel stuck here. What's this visit? One of these people that admires you wants to visit you or call you or knock at your door, or you might run into them, or they ride past your house. What else? Libra. Oh, what? What is the trash though? What is trash? Why is that trash? Oh, what? And because I'm not getting the intuitive nudges, I'm like, I'm not lost, but I'm like, what is this? Hold on. I found that deck before I started. I don't even see it. Oh, here it is. What is trash spirit about this? I don't understand. What? Oh my God. Okay, I did get a little something, but let's just figure out. Okay, Libra, I see a twin flame divine masculine here. Okay, this is the trash. Somebody feels like you rejected them and threw them in the trash. Like, why is trash keep coming out? This is somebody who you had either a child with or children with, or someone that you were pregnant by before, but y'all didn't have the child. This person wants to visit you. This person is not ready for you though. Yeah, they're a follower, they're bitter. They want to be around you, but they're bitter. Like, you gotta heal. You don't have to. You should choose to heal. They're hot and cold, extremely inconsistent. Oh God. Maybe doing some identity theft or involved in something they shouldn't be involved in. Okay. All right, I did get that. Thank you. This person is a follower. They're not a leader. They follow the opinions of others. They live off of that. They have no mind of their own, at least in the love area. I hear they follow advice from, okay, I'm getting stuff. They follow advice from, you know how some people, they be like, oh, they'll ask their friends for advice, but then their friend is not a good person. They should ask for advice. So this person, as an example, because I'm getting an example of a person. They're single and their friends are married, right? So ideally you'd be like, oh, well, maybe you should get, you want to be married or in something, you should get advice from a married man. But then the married men that are their friends cheat on their wives. But you go to them for the advice. It's like, that's not the best source. This person is dreaming about you, Libra. They're receiving intuitive downloads about you and confirmation in their dreams about you. Yeah, their heart, wow. Their heart is pulled on you. They can't stop thinking about you. They might call you if they have your number. Meanwhile, Libra is focused on a new boo, attracting a new boo and loving on themselves, getting treatments, divine feminine. It's some decisions you're going to have to make, Libra. I'm thinking somebody new will come into your life. The person who maybe has a secret, the secret crush on you. Okay, this person is an earth sign or a fire sign. The secret crush. Leo, Sag, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And meanwhile, a twin flame, which is a relationship from a past life. I think I said that to you guys last time. So if you haven't looked into your past life, you need to start. Okay, I need to share with you a little bit. So I know who a twin flame is, but I let them go. I guess it was over 6 years ago. But out of nowhere, a couple weeks ago, it came up out of nowhere. And I was like, where is this coming from? And it was from my team. This person might have been thinking about me. I don't know. But it was from my team on something that I need to face and deal with, right? So I'm like, okay. So for the last 2 to 3 weeks, last 2 weeks, well, the first week I was like, oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was like, no, absolutely, no, it's going to be a no. Then the next week I went to, okay, I'm open to it, because then I got some more information okay, I'm open, right? And then this week I got some totally new information, which was really interesting, of things that I had to, because I'm thinking, I did let him go, right? Which I did, but it's layers and levels. I wish I can go into detail. If you want me to go into detail, I'll do a separate reading on that, because it's a lot. But I finally found and I'm processing through a level of peace with this, and some new awareness, that's higher awareness, unconditional love type of awareness regarding this situation. And I'm like, wow, this is a great place to be. So I said I'll be at either love. Well, I'm already going to be at unconditional love with my twin flame. That's just a given. And then move into a level of neutrality in that. So it's nice. Oh, this person is coming up as a clown. They're underdeveloped or emotionally behind for their age or whatever. So I feel like you will be focused on your self-love and a new person, right? Or, you know, going on dates, enjoying this new person. I don't know if it was you or Virgo when we talked about you'll have a choice between a twin flame and a soulmate. And I said the twin flame may be like a deep relationship, but it like a roller coaster because you're more evolved than them. I don't know I think it was you. It's always giving that same energy. You're going to be focused on the new love and your self-love as the divine feminine, because that's what's coming up. And then this twin flame is going to return in some way. And you're going to have a decision to make, and you are going to be confused about a union or causing some confusion in your new union. All right, I can move on from these cards because I have so many decks. New decks, so I want a third party. It's a third party here. What else is spirit? Actually, Libra, it's time to celebrate. That's what I'm saying. Celebrate with boundaries, child. No, certain people just cannot come with you, Libra. And this new phase, new energy you're in, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it too, seeing it. I feel like because you know or realize now, or maybe you've always realized it, that you are an earth angel. You are here to help and inspire people, and you are doing that. But the amount of opposition that comes with sometimes, or the people that you knew, either know or family or people that you knew in the past, and how when you evolve and change, some of them people start to hate you for you bettering your life. And you are armored up with boundaries, not armored to shield your heart, I hope, but armored up with boundaries. Like, no, and not feeling guilty about it, celebrating your life, how far you've come, your choices, your investment in yourself, okay? Your investment in humanity by being an earth angel, okay? So celebrating with those who matter the most. Like, I feel like you probably keep your circle small, if you even have a circle. What else? And romance, celebrating this romance, having boundaries even with this romantic partner. Because you've learned. Wow. Nurturing yourself, nurturing your relationships. This may lead to a proposal or some kind of offer that you'll be surprised. That'll surprise you. And gifts. Like gifts. You may get like small gestures or small gifts. What's imperfections about? Oh, it's going to be some imperfections in this new connection. It's not going to be perfect. Wow. Leading to a wedding, proposal. So maybe getting engaged. And then eventually leading to a wedding. Wow. And it's not going to be perfect, like I said, but it's going to be perfect for you. Or, what's the word? How do you say it? Like, you'll still be happy. Oh, it says you are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. This is baggage. This person might have some baggage. That's the imperfection. They're going to have some baggage, emotional baggage. Oh, you guys are going to go on some adventures together. And it's going to take a sacrifice, yeah. Somebody's going to have to sacrifice keeping secrets. Like, I feel like I don't know if it's you or them. Abundance, wow. And a new adventure and love is coming, get ready. So, I don't know if it's you or them or both of you are going to have to sacrifice holding things back. Maybe I'm getting because you are the earth angel, because you can read a room. You know who's for you and who's not. You haven't been able to share with people as much because you find that people are either jealous or envious or don't have good intentions or doing the evil eye. So maybe you keep even your wins a secret. But now you're going to be able to have somebody to share these things with boundaries, of course, though. Yeah, this is going to be a very abundant relationship. And you both are going to feel that and know it. Wow. I feel it. Like, I feel the energy of the relationship. And it's just like constant butterflies. Like, and I feel like it's mutual. Wow. And a lot of trust. You guys, you'll learn to trust each other, or you will trust each other. If you can see. And passion. Yes, a lot of passion together. I told you, y'all gonna be having sex a lot soon. I'm loving that for us. Wow. No, I'm not going here. What else? What else? You've learned your lessons, your karmic lessons. Wow, now it's time to build an empire. It says we are going to build something incredible together. I love it, and it's coming. Wow. How though? It says we are going to build something incredible together on our journey. I see a journey in our future. Is this how we'll meet? And this is destiny. You're destined to meet this person. How are they going to meet? Do I have any cards that can indicate how they're going to meet? What do you think? I don't think it. We'll get some confirmations later. I don't think I have any like location cards. What's victim? Who is playing the victim? Who is playing the victim? Somebody's playing the victim and lost, or looking for you in other people or in karmic partners. Okay, is this the past person? What's gratitude? What? Libra. Somebody's, I don't know who it is. Somebody's grateful for the heartbreak that they experienced and endured. This could be you. Like looking back, this is the maturity here. So, okay, so one person, and this could be your past person. One person, and this could be that twin flame, I don't know, but was playing the victim and feel lost without you. Okay? Where, meanwhile, you, like I said, like you're focused on your self-love and your new boo. But this person is still stuck on you or in victim mode somehow or some way. You, on the other hand, have learned from this heartbreak. You've had gratitude. You're in a stage of gratitude. Like it's layers and levels to heartbreak, which your heart is not broken. Your ego might be broken and your attachment styles and all that might be broken. But anyway, grateful for the heartbreak, learn from it and use that energy, channeled your energy into some kind of creative project. And it could be maybe some of you may have started a business or a creative project with a friend. Somebody created a project for the culture, their culture. What's unworthy? Unworthy relocation. I don't know. Why unworthy though? Somebody is in denial and feels unworthy. Okay, they're awakening to this now. What's this mistaken relocation? Alignment. Wow. Okay, somebody, I don't know who this is, but somebody got intuitive guidance and hits and downloads to relocate out of what's familiar, out of maybe their neighborhood they grew up, their area they grew up, and they didn't follow the advice. So now they're like going through stuff. But that information was realigning them to success or even to their person, a karmic match. Yeah, they got intuitive hits on this. You might have somebody who's interested in you online. Maybe like one of your followers. Okay. Somebody is awakening to some information about you. Travel. Mistaken. What was that? Mistaken relocation. Okay. I'm going to say something a little off, a little bit. But so somebody may be looking to relocate to another country. Like move from maybe the U.S. to another country. And maybe you're asking God or whoever you believe in, your angels or guides or whatever, like where you should move. And you got some information of certain location. Maybe you narrow down certain locations and then you decided, okay, this is the location. And then you thought you got the intuitive information that it was this location. So you start looking, but then I'm just getting that's not the right one. I know that happened. That's why I got it, because I got that story. I'm gonna be moving, well, not now, but one day moving to a certain tropical beach. And I'm trying to narrow down the location. And I did get a location. I'm not gonna tell you where it is, but I just saw that wasn't the one. So if that is the case, or some kind of relocation, so even if it's not out the country, okay, even if it's not out the country, for some of you it's you're moving from one state to another state. As an example, you're in New York, you want to move to Charlotte or Florida or something like that, or Miami or something. The location that you selected is not the one. Okay, this location that you are guided to go to will provide more networking opportunities for you, more growth, and more travel opportunities. So more money as well to travel. Okay, also could be some of you is to meet your new boo. So if it's not that, it's something like that. So apply your situation to what I just said, and because I feel like it's other variations of that. Let's come in for Libra Spirit. What do they need to know? This is good though so far. What is this? What's the information about that? So you got something coming fast. That's a mystery. It's something you also, Libra, you like this reading might be a little vague. It says, or secret, not fully understood. Okay, not vague, because I'm not a vague person. But anyway, because there is some things that are hidden from you. They don't want you to know that. They want it to be a surprise. But there's some kind of urgent luck or money or unexpected luck money that's coming to you. It says in a happier, beneficial way. Wow, that's interesting. But you're not going to know all the details. So as an example, let's say you come get and listen to readings because you want to know, like, you know something's coming, but you want like the details. I like details too on certain things. So like, I want to know the date. I want to know, or a time period. And I know I've been trying to get the information and my connection has been off. So yeah, so you may go to a reading or find a reading, but you're still not going to know everything because it said it's not hidden. It says it's a secret. What is this? Somebody's going to be unhappy about your news. Like your win is going to make someone else sad. I feel like this was not the last reading. The reading before that, I said something like this. Yeah, your good news is going to put somebody into like a depression or unhappiness or sadness. What's solution to what? You getting justice. Like this is double justice. I didn't show you the first time. The solution is justice. Fairness to you. Balance, truth, accountability, equality. On the wheel of fate. You're gonna move forward as you. And then this person who's sad might want to send you a message. It's gonna be a cold message. Oh my God, I just got. So you know how you celebrate. I cannot stand this. You know how, and I know a lot of people do it. I don't know how if they know how it sounds. So let's say you text somebody your good news and they text back congrats and that's it. Like I can't even get a full congratulations like the whole world. It just seems short and cold. And that's exactly the kind of message somebody's going to send you. It's just going to be cold, like because they're jealous or envious. They're not happy for you. I don't know who it is. Not that it matters because it's still good news for you. But what's coming back? Something good is coming back to you. What is it? I gotta go to another deck. All right, what deck, Spirit? Okay. I'm gonna hold off on it because it's still messages here. But something. So a reward, karmic reward, positive karmic reward is coming back to you in some way. All right, I'll put that there. All right, what else? Okay, somebody also who is brokenhearted by you. Remember earlier it said somebody who felt like you threw them in the trash is coming back to you as well. Okay, also things that you endured and healed from by overcoming a heartbreak. Remember the last spread it said heartbreak. Remember how one person handled a heartbreak in a victim manner? And you handle heartbreak and channel that energy into a creative project, you're going to reap rewards for how you handled that. So you didn't seek revenge. You weren't petty. Okay, you just let go and allowed it to happen and healed yourself and learned from it. There's higher status here or some kind of achievement. Okay, it was something that was complex that you figured your way out of. It was a challenging situation that you figured your way out of. All right, let's find out more. What's coming back to Libra Spirit? What do they have to look forward to? Time to act on something. There's a Leo here. That's something in June? March. Hold on. Angels are here in the middle of something or protecting you from harm from a Leo who is undependable and insincere or sneaky, shrewd, something about a business decision. Okay, so some of you remember it said you turned a creative project or maybe a business that you started after a breakup. Business or brand or product or a new job or something. There's somebody, and remember we saw thief earlier. Now I took that as like, okay, yeah, I didn't even focus on the physical. I take it as like emotional or somebody wants to steal your joy, but somebody might try to take some money from you or, okay, it was a card earlier about somebody wanted to come back and ask for some money. Did I say that? I don't know if I said it. They wanted to ask for, they needed help because poverty came on, I believe it was. And they were jealous of your accomplishments, your wins. Okay. Anyway, angels are protecting you from harm. What else? Is that what's coming back? Yeah, somebody who's stubborn, unwilling to change. Some kind of new opportunities, Libra, you're getting. A new path opening up for you. I don't know what I didn't shuffle. It says you should accept valid criticism. It's a timeline here though. March through June, success. So between, oh, your timeline. Oh gosh, thank you, Spirit. Wait, it's two things. It's a few things. So I know when I did the Virgo reading, they got a specific timeline. Theirs was April through August for their lucky season. Yours is a successful season, March through June. Like more expansive success. Okay, that during that time period, there also could be somebody who's shrewd, sneaky, or cold. That's gonna remember that cold message, who may try to come back. It also says someone is leaving your life. Someone is the person who I see you should accept valid criticism, but I feel like it's somebody who criticizes you is the person about to leave your life. So let me give you an example of this. And leave your life doesn't mean like bad, and maybe they're moving. So I know this happened for me. This was years ago. I need to stretch. This is a repeated process in my life, but so there was a person who was here. They lived here, and they were cool, but they were like underdeveloped. They were working on themselves, but they helped me out in some way as well. Okay, but I'm evolving and growing, so being around this person started to become not a little draining, but at the same time they were helping me, so it was like, oh, I don't need the help. So I tolerated the person, but they were cool, but they just didn't know their habits, and they were learning. They're growing, but they were like slowly growing, which was fine, but like I said, it would be draining sometimes. Anyway, one day out of the blue, this person picked up and moved. And looking back after they did it, I was like, wow, they needed to move away from me because I needed to grow and evolve. And they moved to another state. And I was like, okay, I wish you well. But that happens. And it was like, I feel like it was like the universe guide, like, or, just moving them away so that I can sprout and grow even more. Because if they were still here, I would still be hanging out and, accepting the help. And, I would help them too by showing them, like, tell everything that I learned, I share with people closest to me. So they would be learning, but they were like a slower learner. So, yeah. So anyway, somebody is about to leave your life. I feel like this person would criticize you. This could even be at work. Okay. New opportunities, Libra, possibilities, and new paths opening up. Okay, what else? This person also I'm getting is the stubborn person, unwilling to change. Okay, this person is a gossip. It's a woman who gossips. It's a female. She gossips about you, criticizes. Maybe if not you, other people. They're just not good for your energy. When this person leaves, you'll feel more emotionally secure. This person is a friend of yours that's moving at a distance from you. You guys have had a deep friendship, and you guys may have grown up together. Child, not I said pay attention to your finances or your purse around this person. Not that. Not pay attention to your purse. No. Oh my God. Okay, I wonder if this person like tries to drain your finances. Libra, you need a vacation. And if you just went on one, you need another. You need another one. This might be a person you went on vacation with too. You may have paid for vacation for this person. Not watch your purse though. If you gotta watch your purse around certain people, child, sharks. That's not a red flag. Okay, that's one situation. Alternatively, I do feel like it's something to do with this woman. But if not, maybe you went in business with her or something. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I do feel like it. I keep trying to come away from the woman, but it says a friend woman here. Even if it's a family member that you consider like, oh, that's but she's my friend too, as an example. It says, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth, and not watch your purse right next to it and then shark. So maybe that's why this person is being moved away from you. So, okay. Yeah. Not a mice. Ew. Okay, this person is somebody you love, and it may be a family member. Well, I just said friend or female. So you're going to this is a problem. You're going to overcome it. This person may frustrate you sometime, or you learned a lesson from them. All right, let's move on from that. So I do see a new job or career coming for you. Someone new is entering your life. A new person is going to replace this other person. A new friend. I do see vacation for you again. A secret admirer. Some of you need to focus on your health more, or you might get a cold or sick. Oh God, somebody just lost somebody in April, an older man. So condolences to you. My condolences deeply for you if you just lost maybe a parent or uncle or somebody in April. Okay, if not that, the secret admirer is an older man. Does say older man. September. Oh God, not rats and mice here, Libra. Gosh, and it's about your family or friends. Keep your life in balance. Look at this, not that, the Libra scale right here. Someone is working against you behind your back. Okay, this could be, because it's so much, this rat could be the older man as well, or an older man that you had a relationship with. Something about April is here. Is it April now? A new door is going to open for you in April. Oh, April is it April? April. Yeah, April. All right, a new door is opening for you in April. And I feel like it's a few different things because we got that multiple times. You have psychic abilities, trust your intuition. September is here. Somebody is coming back with their hand out. They need some help. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend, or you and a family, or you or something you want, and they got their hand out. I'm getting something about, let's say you have a certain amount of money. This is an example where you have set aside for a project or a business, but then somebody like a family member or somebody who really could pull those strings when you comes and tell you, okay, as an example, let's say you have $10,000 set aside for like a new business, or you're going to start something. And then this person comes with their hand out like, hey, I have a deep emergency, because emergency came out earlier. I need about 8,000. Can you help me? Like, I'm sick, or, and like you're going to give up on this project or dream of yours or whatever it is to help this family member. It's predatory, because it says use your intuition. It's like 3 times of using your intuition. Like, you know who this is. You might be in denial about this person and how they move, what they do. You're asked to pay attention to your work or your business. Something you may try to do that is too risky. Or scratch that last part. You may do something risky and take a chance. Oh, wow. I didn't even see wealth here. Okay, so something risky regarding your money or wealth. This also could be that something risky is if you're looking to move out of the country. Like, you're like, I'm going to just buy that house out of the country. You're just going to do it. Okay, what else? Oh, wow, somebody's going to attempt to cause trouble. Yeah, somebody in a financial pinch. Chain of events is coming. Karma. Wow. Positive karma. You're getting, remember I said I wanted to see, what was that card? Oh, what was coming back to you? Wait, this wasn't coming back. Okay. Money. Ooh, coins. And then the wealth card is somewhere under here. And you gotta watch your purse. Child, you got sharks in this group. You got rats, mice. That's crazy. You got a gossip. That's crazy. Predators. And even if it's, did I see that fox? You got a fox sneaking around. Even if it's your own family, Libra, please do not be surprised by that. Because a lot of family members are karmic, negative karmics. They are. That's why you got to look into that past life and for a regression, because you need to know some things. It'll change everything for you, like your whole perspective. There's something about that I was supposed to share with you today. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe another time. All right. We on 52 minutes? Oh, God. All right, let's see what else. All right, let's wrap it up. What's coming for Libra? We're in spring, April, May. I see tax evasion. Somebody ain't filed their taxes yet. Some of you are business owners. And I see millionaire, but it wasn't an upright yet. On the verge of being a millionaire. First class flights or flights, real estate, going viral, influencer profits, unexpected funds. It's a shift taking place, a career shift, going in a totally different direction, activating your soul's purpose and receiving divine gifts, slowing down or making slow progress with your growth. Think before you offer help and set healthy boundaries. Growth. So slow growth in the activation or like your divine gifts or purpose because you're focused on the material world at the expense of the spiritual world. Wow. But you are growing in your money. You're focused on money, success. Something from the past is returning. Wow, it says, look at the past to understand the future lesson. This includes the past life. I want to share, but okay, it's quick. So when I was doing my energy work today, even though it took a lot longer than normal because, like I said, my connection kept getting interference. So I work with like pendulums and charts to see what I need to clear. And a lot of the stuff is like past life stuff as well. And then there's a program or block, because I identify blocks and clear them, is past life a soul does not want to look at. And that wasn't for me. That was for my soul family. Let's see if that comes up now too, because it's another thing I have to share at some point, but I don't know who I'm supposed to share it with yet. But anyway, so that means that block only comes up when a person does not choose to believe or know that they have to look into their past life to see why they're experiencing or going through certain things in this life. And that's just a simple choice or decision, but it creates an energetic blockage. And certain things don't open up because the person isn't willing to explore it. So that's that. I was supposed to do a general read and I just remembered. All right, let's see. Libra, there are green flags here with this new connection. It's going to be safe. Oh, wait, a twin flame is here. Green flags with twin flame. It says not for the faint at heart, but it's past life. It came up 3 times, right? Well, I said it once and then the past came up and then. Okay. Wow. Your twin flame, Libra, is in their healing era and is safe to lean in. But it is something here that you need to know. They may wear a mask when they come in, or they may try to hide something. Okay, they try to hide that they're unbothered, but they're really, really affected by you. And so are you, Libra. If you have not chosen to explore your past life, you are still affected by them in some way. You may not acknowledge it or realize it or attempt to act unbothered, but you are. Closure. Okay, you guys have to close. Wow, it's this final chapter. Close something or make peace with it. Interesting. Oh, wow. And then be friends or just leave in peace. Okay. All right. Thank you for that, Spirit. I knew that was my part. All right. What is this? Oh, yeah, I forgot. All right, give me some confirmation, Spirit, for Libra. Libra, you're getting some vision or a dream. You're asked to cleanse your aura. It says cleanse that your aura is giving musty. It's time to do an aura cleanse. I love this deck. I just got it. It's so funny. Something's going to happen in divine timing or around the next Mercury retrograde. The energy of Sagittarius. A Sagittarius here, a Pisces. Oh, as a divine masculine. So a Sagittarius or a Pisces divine masculine. Somebody's a control freak, and they need to surrender being oh gosh. Twin flame again. Surrender being a control freak and grow from that. And I do see shadow work. Face your shadow to face the lesson, the twin flame lesson. All right. Divine masculine fell out again. Thank you. Where is my all right. Let's see it. I got this really nice. Okay. I'll do this first and then what's the next one? What's the advice for your Libra? Align with your higher path. The more you align with your soul's truth, the less resistance you'll face. Flow with purpose, not pressure. What else? Release inner criticism. Silence the inner critic. Speak to yourself with kindness and watch your confidence soar. Release the inner consequences. Your actions ripple beyond the moment. Stand in your truth. Accept what follows and let it guide your growth. What is it? Okay. I'm looking for a deck and it's right here, I think. Yes. All right. What else for Libra? Libra, it says no more masks. Hold on. No more masks. Your truth is louder than their comfort. I feel like this is about that friend or family member, person who has to move away. Like you're not being totally honest with them. That's it. All right. What are we doing? It's just a final message of spirit. What are we doing? I'm feeling like nauseous or like I want to throw up out of nowhere and I don't have a reason to be. So there's something, maybe, okay. So maybe you taking that mask off. I mean, maybe you being honest with that person makes you like really nervous, or you might have anxiety or feel something to take off a mask with certain people. And you're asked to face that, heal that. Face your future with boldness and strength. Be bold with that and have strength. That's your message. Face your future with boldness and strength. Cooperation and partnership bring great rewards. Two people are better off than one, for they can help each other. What was that? Succeed. Get a net. Okay, sorry. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like this video or comment below. Be well.